Girl Scouts of Central Illinois wants girls facing systemic barriers to go to summer camp for free. They are offering to cover the costs there for the next 3 years. The organization got a $90,000 grant from Girl Scouts of the USA to help send girls who may have financial or transportation barriers to overnight summer camp. It's a week-long stay at Girl Scouts Camp Tapawingo in Metamora, now at no cost. Events and Camp Program Director Sarah Tate says girls will get a camping kit with essential supplies like swimsuits, sleeping bags, and backpacks. Families can also request transportation.
They get to try a little bit of everything. So they get to do archery, boating, challenge course, and just those traditional camp experiences. So really, we just want to get the girls exposed to the outdoors and new challenges.
Right now, the first round of camp is underway, but families can sign up for the next 2 weeks starting July 5th. Girls do not have to be members of Girl Scouts to sign up for camp.